We're playing Evil for the first time on Board Game Arena. Yeah, a little bit of rules. So if there should be time codes if you want to skip over the rules. Evil is a territory capture game played on an unusual board of heptagons, 7 sides, and pentagons, 5 sides, using a stacking and unstacking mechanism. Evil forces are trying to invade you. Deploy your forces and defend your territory. The first player to capture 10 pentagons wins the game. Gameplay. The board begins empty. Each player chooses a color. Black goes first. Underlined terms will be defined later in the rules. Alright. On their turn, a player must either place one piece from your hand onto the board, on an empty space, or on an occupied space containing a piece or a stack that you control. Legal stacks are a maximum of 4 pieces high, and the color on top of the stack controls the stack. Or you can either unstack a stack of pieces that you control. Pentagons can only be captured by the active player on an unstack, not by placing. Alright, I'm not sure what that means yet. Pentagons can only be captured by the active player on an unstack, not by placing. Alright. So it looks like the pentagons aren't... The board is made up of 4 rows of heptagons surrounded by 18 pentagons. Stacks. A stack consists of 2 to 4 pieces stacked on top of one another. Stacks are created by placing one piece on top of one or more pieces that are already on the board. You cannot create a stack taller than 4 pieces in height. The player who occupies the top of the stack controls the stack. Alright, unstacking. To unstack, pick up the entire stack. A single piece is not a stack. You may move the stack up to the number of spaces equal to its height, with the exception of the space the stack occupied at the start of the turn. Whenever a stack exits a space, it leaves behind exactly 1 piece from the bottom of the stack. The stack height limit can be temporarily violated during an unstacking, but at the end of the turn, no stack may be taller than 4. In effect, this makes a stack of 4 an impassable wall, since there is no way to unstack over it without increasing its height. Unstacking occurs via connected heptagons. You cannot jump over pentagons while unstacking. The diagram below, white unstacks their stack 1 piece at a time from the bottom to 3 spaces, the height of the stack. Note, any of the 3 resulting positions would be legal. Unstacking one space is essentially the same as moving the stack 1 space. Alright. Unstacking does not need to be straight along a row, but you may not reverse direction and double back on the same path. The below sequence also shows a legal unstacking path. Any of the 3 resulting positions are valid. Not too much left. Capturing pentagons. The goal of Evil is to capture the most pentagons. Pentagons are captured by surrounding them with your pieces on any 2 non-adjacent heptagons. You can only capture pentagons with an unstack, not by placing a piece. Okay. No, you do not lose a pentagon if you move a piece away and no longer surround it. Your marker stays until your opponent takes it from you. However, you cannot hold a pentagon just because you still have pieces surrounding it. An opponent can take it if they surround it with an unstack on their turn. Rare situations. If you run out of tokens, you must unstack on your turn. If a player can neither place a piece or unstack, the game ends immediately. The player with the most pentagons captured wins. The first player to capture 10 pentagons wins the game. You can play to more or less than 10 for the game length variety. That's it. So any questions you want me to look back and read over?
All of them. No, I'm gonna have to play it. It's so hard to listen to long directions like that.
Yeah, I understand.
Really, but it seems cool. The box looks cool. Getting very villain, Star Wars vibes from the box.
So it looks like we're surrounding pieces. The goal is to. Okay, so we have two different types of pieces. I didn't read the difference between pentagons and heptagons.
What?
We have two different types of tiles, right? 28 circles and 10 pentagons.
The goal is
to capture 10.
Territory capture game completed. First player to capture 10 to 12 pentagons wins the game. And how do we capture?
By surrounding it on two sides.
Okay.
Okay, yeah, that makes sense.
That's crazy. Only on two sides?
So, like, B4 and C4 are surrounding the two pentagons in the middle. Right? Do you see that?
The two in the middle?
Yeah, the two pentagons
B4 and C4
are surrounding the two pentagons that are in between it.
Yes.
Cool.
Yeah. Seems pretty straightforward.
I'm gonna fix my screen. Cool. Yeah, so yeah. I don't know when we put down the 10 pieces.
Yeah, it's hard to say.
Or maybe those are just like, yeah, maybe if I went where you were.
I was thinking they maybe go in between.
Yeah, I mean, yeah.
Yeah.
I don't know. Not really sure what my plan is yet. You can only capture pentagons with an unstack, not by placing a piece. So, like, do you think... So we both have 10 there. Do you think those are actually... Or those are just counting down? Like, so if I capture one and, like... Say if I went where you were.
I'm not sure. The other thing I don't understand, though, is I just surrounded this pentagon on two sides, and it's not mine.
Oh, yeah. Let me try this one. Yeah.
What?
Okay, let me go back.
Two non-adjacent heptagon. Which you've done.
Yeah, you can only capture pentagons with an unstack, not by placing a piece.
Oh, okay.
Diagram below, white unstacks their stack to the right. At the end of the unstack move, white surrounds the pentagon that falls between A and B. And between B and C, because each pentagon is now surrounded by white pieces on two non-adjacent sides. White places a marker on each pentagon.
Oh. Weird.
Excuse me. Yeah, cool. There we go. I thought I'd be able to move it again. I don't know why. Okay.
Oh, weird. Yeah. Okay, so you basically have to stack and then unstack. Gotcha.
Nice.
Hell yeah, boy. Alright, once you figure it out, it's pretty straightforward. Oh my god.
Cool.
Let's try this. Let's see how this works.
Oh, snap.
Hey.
I know you can dig.
Tricky, tricky, tricky.
Damn, you got 8. Oh, no. Oh, no.
Yeah, but it's one of those things that's just like, oh, I got a big stack. Now I win. You know what I mean? It's just like the minute you get a big stack, it's unless there's something that I don't know about.
Yeah, that might be a waste.
I said, damn it, boy. I'm not even interested in that.
Damn. Oh, yeah, you won that one.
Wow.
Nice.
I didn't even realize that one. I knew I was moving 2, but I was only planning on taking the 1 back that you had just.
Mm-hmm.
Wow.
Cool. We'll definitely do it again sometime. Evil. Triumph of good versus evil. Nice. Enjoy your time.
Oh no, good has become evil.